Welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into some exciting updates that could save business owners and landlords thousands of dollars in taxes. We're talking about the new energy tax benefits introduced under the Inflation Reduction Act. If you own commercial property or residential rentals, this video is a must-watch. We'll break down the complex rules and explain how you can take advantage of these lucrative tax credits and deductions. So, let's get started. The first major benefit we're covering is the Business Energy Investment Tax Credit, or ITC. This credit is primarily used for solar panel installations on commercial buildings and residential rental properties. Previously, the ITC provided a base credit of 26% of the depreciable basis for these projects. But thanks to the Inflation Reduction Act, that percentage has been increased retroactively to 30% for projects placed in service after 2021 and before 2025. But there's more. The ITC isn't just for solar anymore. The new law also extends this credit to standalone battery storage, biogas, microgrid controllers, and more. This means you can now get tax credits for a wider range of renewable energy projects. However, if you have larger energy projects, those with a net output of at least 1 megawatt, there are additional requirements like prevailing wage and apprenticeship rules that you'll need to follow to get the full 30% credit. But don't worry. Most typical projects for commercial buildings won't require these since they usually produce much less power. Now here's where things get even more interesting. Starting in 2023, you can stack additional bonus credits on top of the base ITC, potentially increasing your total credit to 40%, 50%, or even more. Let's break down these bonuses. Domestic content bonus. You get an extra 10% if the project uses U.S.-sourced materials. At low-income community bonus. Another 10% if the project is located in a low-income community or Native American land. Qualified low-income residential building project. Bonus, a whopping 20% bonus for projects in certain low-income housing programs or buildings where at least half of the residents are low-income. Energy community bonus. An additional 10% if the project is in a brownfield site, a fossil fuel-related area, or a coal-related census tract. Imagine stacking these bonuses. For example, if you're installing solar panels on a building in a low-income community and using U.S.-sourced materials, you could increase your ITC to a massive 50%. In addition to the ITC, there are also significant depreciation benefits. Normally, when you receive a tax credit, you have to reduce the depreciable basis of your property by the full amount of the credit. But with the ITC, you only reduce the basis by half the credit amount, which allows you to claim more depreciation. Plus, the year you place your energy installation in service, you can take advantage of bonus depreciation. For example, in 2023, you could deduct 80% of the depreciable basis right away. Even in 2024, you'll be able to deduct 60%. This is a huge incentive to go green now rather than later. Here's another powerful feature of the ITC. It's transferable. That means if you can't use the full credit yourself, you can sell it to another taxpayer for cash. And the best part? The money you receive from selling the ITC is tax-exempt. This provides incredible flexibility for businesses that might not have enough tax liability to fully benefit from the credit. But remember, the ITC must be transferred by the due date of your tax return for the year in which the credit is determined, and it can only be transferred once. In summary, the Inflation Reduction Act has supercharged the tax benefits for businesses and landlords investing in renewable energy. With the increased ITC, stackable bonus credits, special depreciation rules, and the option to sell the credit, there's never been a better time to consider green energy projects for your properties. So, if you're a business owner or landlord, don't miss out on these incredible savings. Be sure to consult with a tax professional to maximize your benefits. And if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future updates on tax strategies and financial tips. Thanks for watching.